it's LJPS and I am in a closet. I promise I'm not gay. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat this as well. I'm not even gonna give like a proper, like, oh hi, how you doing, whatever bullshit. I'm not even gonna put an intro, like proper intro skit or anything. Because today we're listening to something which frankly I don't want to do, but meh. I mean, like, it's absolutely shite. And I'm gonna try to make this as bearable as possible. But I have no idea if I'll be able to push through this. Like, it's got to be the worst album I have ever heard. But let's get on with it. Today we're going to be listening to You Know Miles. You should know that if you've read the title. But we're listening to You Know Miles' second album, Good Beats and Music. And the Beats is spelled wrong, probably because he never went to school. But obviously I am aware he's a joke rapper. He doesn't take himself seriously. Similar to Tenacious D, just he's worse. But like, because he is a joke rapper, it does mean his tracks are intentionally bad. So like, I'm gonna treat this album as if he was actually trying to make good music. So just like, I'm just gonna make, like, I'm probably still gonna make jokes, but it's all seriousness about the music. And somehow he has 900,000 monthly listeners. As he got quite famous on TikTok for tracks such as Indiana Jones, Put the Money in the Bag, Four Wheeler, everything which everyone knows, which happens to be his biggest track, 9 million plays. But let's jump head first with this terrible album. Starting us off, we have Cooking Bacon.
Son, where'd you find
From the start, you can tell that you're in for a shit ride, and like, with the beat in general, like, he puts a meme in his song, and like straight at the start, which immediately puts me off. And it's a dead meme. Like, don't get us wrong, I love dead memes. Dead memes are funny, but like, as soon as you hear his voice, you just want to scratch your ears off and fucking murder your entire family. Like, this track is a 1, which is not surprising anyone. Next is Michael Jordan.
Money long, Michael Jordan. Ball head, Michael Jordan. Stupid nigga, Michael Jordan.
The beat sounds like it will be played on Atari, and the lyrics are extremely stupid and repetitive. I'm on the second track and I have a fucking headache. The only good thing about this track is it's very short, but that honestly doesn't save it from getting a 1. There's no matter the length of if it's a shit song, it's a shit song. Next up we have Celsius. I'm 100% sure, like, after listening to these 3 tracks, that these are literally just brain rot music for year 7s, and like, as they are so shit that I believe that someone who's 12 plus could not enjoy any of his music. And I think you can guess that this track is getting another 1. And sadly, we're on to the next track, which is Batman and Robin, and more of a headache from me.
Alright. 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 Alright, Batman.
Oh my god, Batman and Robin is so shit. I can't believe he actually does this to be purposefully shit. If he was like famous beforehand, like Filthy Frank, Pink Guy, his terrible music could be seen in a different light, but at least Pink Guy's music was actually good and also propelled Georgie into stardom. But either way, it's a 1, and the next track is Smell the Money.
All this money on me, you can smell it. She walked up to me like, I told her that's what she smelling. Everybody knows.
Again, more bars that could have been made by a 5-year-old, and his voice is like a prepubescent boy trying to sing well. Like, all I want is for him to shut the fuck up. Like, if I'm honest, an instrument could sing better than this fucking cunt. And this track absolutely, like, it's not a surprise to anyone. It's a 1. Next up is fucking Plasma Blaster. Jesus Christ.
Invisible, just like Casper. I got the plasma gun, it's a plasma blaster. And I feel like stepdad. Went to the store, brought a...
Honestly, with the music it does me, I swear to God, I try to find the positives. But when Emily Montez can sing better than you, there's a fucking problem. Like, if people could say if this takes off and this could actually be the end of all good music, we have the Avengers of bad music coming up. We're currently in phase 1, I swear to God. This is once again another one, and as they're all as terrible as each other. The next track is called Break the Bank, and thank fuck God it's the last one.
All this money on me, I could break the bank. Gotta clean my fucking drawers, these.
In this track, you know, Mal doesn't break the bank. In fact, he breaks my eardrums. And now I say why deaf people are deaf. And it's due to you know, Miles. Like, this music is so shite. I barely even want to talk about it anymore, so I'm cutting this one short. It's a 1. Well, that was probably the shittest album ever made. It's also my first overwhelmingly negative album I've reviewed. So, guess it holds that record now. Either way, I'm just so fucking done with you know, Miles for a while. And I'm taking a break from bad music, I guess. Like, next video I shall release will be Foo Fighters' first self-titled album, which I am yet to listen to. So you will be fucking getting me fresh thoughts. This is part of a very large project which I do plan on doing throughout the coming months, and I shall be trying to give no more details on it because it's quite top secret in the TMM law or whatever the fuck it is. But anyways, stay tuned for TMM so you can get a live reaction to Frank Zappa's Freak Out. Still Kaelin, make that fucking video, I swear to God. And stay tuned here for my only thoughts with no one else in the videos, where I'm locked in a cupboard with a fucking Barbie Udi. But, like, obviously, just don't listen to bad music, and then you won't have the same problems I do. But anyways, you guys have a nice rest of your day, week, month, whatever. Just enjoy yourselves. Goodbye.